Have you ever felt completely misunderstood? Like you're trying to do the right thing, trying to help, but people turn on you anyway? If that sounds familiar, you're in good company. Today, we're diving into a powerful, short passage from the book of Jeremiah that speaks directly to this feeling. It's a story of betrayal, a cry for justice, and an incredible display of faith in the face of adversity. Stick around, because what we uncover here might just change how you see your own struggles. Let's set the scene. Jeremiah is a prophet, and his job isn't exactly popular. God has given him some tough messages to deliver to the people of Judah. He's been warning them that their actions are leading them down a dangerous path away from God. He's not doing this to be mean. He's doing it out of love, hoping they'll turn back and avoid disaster. But how do the people react? Well, that's where Jeremiah chapter 18 verse 18 comes in. The people say, "Come, let's make plans against Jeremiah." Imagine that the very people he's trying to save are now plotting against him. They're not just disagreeing with him, they're actively conspiring to harm him. They say, "The teaching of the law by the priest will not be lost, nor will counsel from the wise, or the word from the prophet." What they're essentially saying is, we don't need him. We have our own religious leaders, our own wise men. We can figure things out ourselves. Let's attack him with our words and ignore everything he says. This is the ultimate rejection. They want to silence his voice, discredit his message, and essentially cancel him. It is a coordinated effort to shut down the truth because they do like what they're rehearing. This isn't just a simple disagreement. It's a malicious plot, born from hardened hearts. They're so confident in their own ways that they refuse to listen to God's messenger. Now, how does Jeremiah react to this? This is where it gets really raw and personal. In verse 19, he turns to the only one he knows will truly listen. He cries out to God, "Listen to me, Lord. Hear what my accusers are saying." He's not bottling it up. He's bringing his pain, his frustration, and his sense of injustice straight to God. He's saying, "God, are you hearing this? Do you see what they're planning to do to me?" It's a desperate, honest prayer. And then comes verse 20, which is just heartbreaking. Jeremiah asks, "Should good be repaid with evil?" This is the core of his pain. He continues, "Yet they have dug a pit for me. Remember that I stood before you and spoke in their favor to turn your wrath away from them." Think about that for a moment. Jeremiah is reminding God, I was on their side. I was standing in the gap for them, pleading with you for mercy on their behalf. I was trying to save them from the consequences of their actions, and this is how they repay me, by digging a trap to destroy me. This reveals the depth of the betrayal. It wasn't just a stranger he was warning. It was his own people. He had interceded for them, prayed for them, and loved them. And in return, he received hatred and plots against his life. This experience of having your good intentions thrown back in your face is something many of us can relate to on some level. You try to help a friend, offer advice, or do a good deed, only to be met with suspicion, anger, or betrayal. So what's the takeaway for us today? First, it's okay to be honest with God about your pain. Jeremiah didn't pretend he was fine. He poured out his heart, his hurt, and his confusion. God can handle our rawest emotions. Second, serving God and doing the right thing won't always make you popular. Sometimes, it will put you at odds with the world, and even with people you care about. But that doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. Finally, Jeremiah's story reminds us to keep our eyes on God, our ultimate vindicator, even when it feels like everyone is against you. Remember who you're truly serving. Jeremiah's faithfulness in the face of such intense opposition is a testament to his trust in God. His story encourages us to stand firm, to keep speaking the truth in love, and to entrust the outcome and our own protection into God's hands. He sees, he hears, and he is just. Thanks so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the powerful stories of the Bible. See you next time.